Hi everyone. I was having technical difficulties. I'm gonna wait to see if a couple people jump on before I talk, 'cause I can talk a lot. Oops. Oh, you see me tag. Just invited her. Oops. Sorry. I was just letting her know that I was live. There you are. Hi, Kathy. I was trying to tag you. I'm just gonna wait a couple seconds to see if people jump on, because I don't want to start talking and then miss everything. I always get these sparkles whenever, I don't know what I did. I hit a filter, but that's okay. But I am so honored to be doing this right now. You have no idea. I never thought this would happen, really, to be honest. I was like, I need to wear my glasses so I can see comments, but my glasses have get that green, like you can see the little green circles from my ring light behind me, or in front of my phone. But I see there's 2 people on, but I can't see. If I can't see your comments, I apologize. I noticed with my lives, like when I go live on my wall and in my groups, that I sometimes can't see comments. And I don't know if that's because maybe we're not friends, or I don't know. But if I miss anything, or if anybody has any questions, I can come back and, I can answer them for you. But I really don't. I wrote a couple things down. I'm not going to lie. I wrote a couple things down that I think are really important. But with all my lives, I kind of just go. Like, I don't have a plan. I just go with the flow. That's like one of the things I do. I can see, there's 4 people on. I can't see anything. But like I said, if you have any questions, just let me know. So a little bit about me. Jessica Waldman, if you don't know, I'm 38. I'm originally from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, but I've lived in Virginia Beach for the last 4 years. As soon as I moved here, I found out I had cancer. So I don't really have any friends down here. It's all doctors, oncologists, and I get surgeries every 3 months. So I'm super busy with all of that, and Younique just kind of fell into my lap. Like, I love Younique. A little backstory on that. I started Younique in 2018, but the only reason I didn't know anything about Younique, it was just one of my really good friends. I can't even talk about it because it'll make me cry. But she was with Younique, and she had melanoma, the same as me, but she was stage 4. I'm stage 3. And we became friends through one of our melanoma groups, and I was like, she was so positive, and I was like, what is wrong with her? Like, we have cancer. Like, come on. Like, what does she have that I want what she has? And I saw that she was doing Younique, and I was watching her videos and stuff, and so one day I just joined her. And long story short, she did pass away, so I just couldn't go through with Younique anymore. I was like, I tried to do like my best with it, but it was bringing back all of, she was my best friend for 2.5 years. Her mom flew me out before she passed to the ICU to see her in South Dakota. It was a horrible situation, and I was, I don't know, I just miss her really much, so I can't really talk about her. But yeah, she was my sponsor, and I kind of just stopped doing Younique because I was so upset and grieving and, stuff like that. But I decided, I was talking to her mom, and I'm like, you know what, she was like, Des, her name is Des, she would want you to be doing this. Like, she wants you to be happy. And I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm going to jump in and I'm going to do this. And I've been following Adriana, Jennifer, Karen. I was a silent follower for years. So, like, that's another thing I'll talk about in a minute, but like being a silent follower, actually I'm gonna write it down so I don't forget, because I forget things. That's what I said. Like, I never, like, when I go live, I never have a plan. I just go with the flow. But yeah, I was a silent follower for a long time. So that's why I'm like super excited to be here. But I realized, okay, I don't know. It took me almost like 2 years to hit pink before. 2 years. But here's what I've learned. I learned that I don't say, oh, I might get pink, or I might hit fast start. I might sell $125 this month. I say I'm going to hit fast start. I'm going to hit pink. This month I'm going to hit blue. It's not I'm going to. So it's kind of like my mentality changed about these things. Like, I'm not going to, like, I'm going to put out my all in. So no matter what, I won't be disappointed, you know? So I did do that. I was like, I'm really into, if I'm jumping around, I apologize, because like I'm kind of like, you know, I'm like, I feel like I have ADHD like sometimes when I'm talking. But I jumped all in. So the first day I just hit join. You know, I joined under Adriana, and I just started working. Like, I didn't have my kit. I didn't have anything. I still had some makeup from before, so I did do a couple lives and stuff with the makeup that I had. I announced that I was joining Younique, and because I have a page, a business page, a VIP, and like obviously my personal Facebook wall. So I kind of do all of my stuff in my business page, and then I transfer it, like, I'll share it to my regular Facebook wall. But the main thing I learned in this business is, like, the most important thing is to have, like, true relationships with your friends on Facebook. Like, that is, like, one of the most important things, in my opinion. I have over 5,000 friends. So obviously I don't see them all. I don't know them all personally. And a lot of the friends that I do have, I really never met in real life. Like Kathy, she's one of my best friends. We never met in real life, but we've been friends on Facebook for so long, you know, and she's like my soul sister. Like, I love her to death. She's on my team. But that's like the most important thing, is to be genuine and actually try to like be like, make relationships. And I never say customers, I always say friends. That's just my thing. Just like, I guess it's because I was a bartender for 19 years. So we never would say customers, we'd say guests. So like in this business, instead of customers, I say friends, because they are my friends. Yes, we definitely will meet someday soon. In Punta Cana. But that's like one of the main things, and like I always check up on them. So like what I did was this month, like when I started, I think I started April 2nd was the day that I started. And I think I hit fast start within like, or I hit, yeah, fast start and pink within like 2.5 weeks. But what I did was, since I'm so close with a lot of my friends, like I check up on them. It's not all about makeup and, you know, of course, like I let them ask me questions is what I do. So I check up on them, because like a lot of them have cancer like I do, or, you know, there's some people were sick and some people lost a parent or something like that. I'm sincere, so I literally will check up on them. I just did that today, and the girl was like, you know what, now that we're talking, she's like, can I get one of those mascaras that you sell, because I love your pictures? And I'm like, oh, absolutely. You know, so it's like, you want your friends to trust you. Oh, thank you, Kathy. You want your friends to trust you, and you want to be real. So, like I said, like when I go live, like right now, I didn't know what I was going to come on and say. Like, it just kind of comes to me. And I always try to make my lives, some type of message, like that I'm really into, like, I don't know if you've heard of, Gabrielle Bernstein. I'm really into that, like the book, The Universe Has Your Back, you know, she didn't write The Secret, but The Secret. Those are like two things that like really opened my eyes to, you know, like saying like I'm gonna be pink, not like, or I'm saying I am pink. Like, so I was thinking pink all month last month, like already thinking I'm a pink status presenter and that I already hit fast start, and it just happened. So I'm not saying like, you know, I'm like, now I'm saying I'm blue status, you know, but I'm doing the best I can, you know, to get there, and I'm gonna put in the work to get there. But what I did write down, so I'm looking over here because I did write down a couple things that I thought maybe I would talk about. But like people, like when I go live, without even thinking, people actually fall in love with like your personality and who you are. I have messed up. I'm not even gonna tell you. Going live was scary like the first time, but then it's very, very addicting. And I have messed up so many times on my lives. Like, I messed up my words. I one time put our stick luminizer on instead of the stick foundation. I'm like, oh, my face is super shiny today. You know, like, I make jokes. Like, you know, you don't have to be a makeup artist. Oh, nice to meet you, Nikki. So like, you don't have to be a makeup artist. That's what I tell people. Like, you just go on there and they want to just see your face, your personality, the how you interact with people. It's really all about just being who you are and loving what you're doing and loving the products. Like, if there's something, I mean, I honestly love all of our products. I can't lie. Like, I really do. But like, say you don't like a blush or something, a blush color, then you don't have to use it. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, you just are showing what you like. But so from the first day I started, I got on YouTube and I looked up the 90-day run. And I cannot remember the girl's name, but if you want, I can post the YouTube video in the comments later. But this is what I do every single day. And it's becoming a habit. But as you can see, like, for me, I have page, I'm on the other things. I have pages and pages of, this is my new notebook. I'll do one like every month, but excuse me, I have the hiccups. But the 90-day run that I'm doing is, which I thought was kind of weird to post 6 times a day, because I was like, oh, they don't want to see me that much. But with Facebook algorithms and stuff like that, your post, like if you post 1 or 2 times a day, most likely people aren't going to see that. So what I do every morning is I post a motivational post. I do that actually in all 3 of my groups, like my VIP, my regular page, and my business page. The second thing I do is I do a live video. The live video is what I share into I go on my business page, do the live video, and I share it to my wall and then to my VIP. I also, the third post that I do is a family post. So, so it's like family posts, or like the other day my husband, he's a rapper on the side, but we went to his concert. So, you know, there was a picture of me, my husband, and my son. You know, you want to do like a family post, something like that. The fourth one I do is a product post, lifestyle post, which I do this sometimes too. Like, I'll post just like product posts, but people want to see you with the makeup on. So they want to see your face, not just the product by itself. So the product post, lifestyle post is like, say you're outside and you're riding a bike or something. I don't know. And your husband takes a picture of you, your boyfriend, girlfriend takes a picture of you, you know, and like, you could post that on Facebook and be like, it's a gorgeous day outside, but look at those lashes, you know? And that's like a product post, lifestyle post. The fifth thing is an engagement post. And I literally, I'm still getting comments on this post that I posted April 15th, but it's just about my hair color. Like, cause obviously I'm not naturally a blonde. My hair is naturally like black, cause I'm Greek and Italian, but, that's why I'm talking with my hands too, probably, but anyways, I've had my hair every color but blonde. So I put a picture of me with black hair, me with the red hair, and me with blonde hair. And I just said, I'm thinking of dyeing my hair. Which color do you guys like best? And I literally got like, it's still going. I have over 400 comments on those posts. And it's all about my hair color. You know, I just went blonde during quarantine. I bleached my hair like 5 times, but that's another story. And then the 6th post is post something that you like. You know, I always post about my dogs. I post about my dogs a lot. So, my dog, my Enzo, he's a tumor sniffing dog. So I post about him a lot on there. It's just something that you like, other than just like, you know, Younique or makeup, stuff like that. Just something you like, so that people you can see who has the same interests and stuff like that. So that's like the 6 posts that you want to do a day that I learned in the 90-day run. That's what I did. The second thing, there's a lot here. The second thing is when you post in your VIP group, you want to post 1 time a day plus your live video. So that's like technically 2 times in your VIP. 3 is you want to comment on 20 friends' posts, because you're pretty much, you're scrolling through Facebook anyways. Oh, thank you, Adriana. You're scrolling through Facebook, so you want to comment on at least 20 friends' posts all the time. I usually comment a lot more, but I kind of, you know, like I won't do it all at one time either. I'll spread it out, and I like to do it before I do my live video, because the more comments I get, it brings your algorithm up, so then you'll get more people on your lives. There's sometimes that I've actually had nobody on my live, and I'm pretending like I'm talking to people, because they can't see if I am or not. So I'll pretend like I'm talking to like people, but I do have people jump on now. But this is like the order that the video was in, but I do things a little bit differently. So like the happy birthday messages, I always go in Messenger, and I always wish everybody a happy birthday. That's birthdays that day, and that's kind of like what I do before I even get out of bed. My motivational posts, besides on my Facebook wall, I pre-schedule them for the night, for the morning, because you can pre-schedule your posts for your group and your business page, and I do that. And then the 5th thing to do is message everyone that comment or liked on your first 3 posts and say thank you. So what I do with the motivational posts, when people say good morning to me, I respond to every single person on the post. So, you know, I respond to everybody, like say good morning, you know, I hope you have a wonderful day today. The family post, I will thank them. I do it with the live video as well, but I kind of do it with the product post, lifestyle post as well. So I do it with like the top 4. And let me see. Every day I do try to add 5 new friends. The only thing is we want to make sure that you don't, like I do have people from Younique on my page, but I try to make sure they're not from like, they don't sell Younique, and because they can follow you. So to keep your friends list open, because like I'm at 5,000 right now, so I have to get rid of a couple people that I know I don't normally talk to that much, or you know, that don't ever respond to me like if I say anything. So I try to add 5 friends every day, and then I do actually write them down, like who it is, and then excuse me, I do message them, or like I go on their page and like I'll comment something like on one of their posts. I message 5 people about the opportunity every single day, and I think it's in this group, if I'm not mistaken. If you type in, oh my gosh, someone's joining me tomorrow. I just got a message. I just sent her a message a little bit ago. I just got a thing above. I'm excited. But you want to message 5 people about the opportunity. So in this group, I believe if you type in opportunity posts in the search, there's like 17, and I change it to like the way I would talk to somebody. So I'm not just gonna put hey beautiful, like I want it to be directed towards them, you know. And I'm never pushy. Never pushy. I know, I'm so excited. I'm like, that just popped up on there, and I'm like, oh my gosh, because she, my friend Rebecca, she's amazing too. She's so good. But so like, I'm never pushy, and I never cold message. That's why, like, I say, like, it's good to build relationships, because people see what you're doing and they want to do it too. Like, I know that's what I wanted to do. And they also will be like, hey, like I did today, like, oh, by the way, can you send me one of those mascaras, because I really like those. Yeah, more personalized. Like, you want to like, for example, like, hey Kathy, I messaged one girl the one time, because she doesn't, she keeps telling me no, but she won't. No, no's just a no for now. It's not for good. But she posts the most beautiful, like, selfies on Facebook, like, gorgeous selfies. And it takes me like 100 times to get like one good one. To be honest, like, it takes me like 100 like pictures. Like, my camera roll is like, I had to buy more gigs on my phone because I just take too many pictures. But she did, and I'm like, girl, you have got to do what I'm doing. Like, seriously, I'm like, you are so beautiful. Like, you can get paid for these selfies that you're taking, because she does use her mascara. So I'm like, okay, so I talk to them just like, it's not like a post that I'm going to send to like every single person, I change it up for that person and like how our relationship is. And then the other thing I do is I ask 5 loyal customers, like people that order from me, if they like to have a party or be an affiliate. But I don't say it like that. I just say, hey girl, I know you love our mascara so much, and you're going to be, and I know you should be running out soon. So would you like to earn a free one? And usually they say yeah, because they're like, yeah, of course they want to earn a free one. So I do affiliates a little bit different sometimes. Instead of them posting for me, I kind of I'll have them like, I'll tag them in my pictures, or in my posts, and like in my lives and stuff like that. Or they can go on their own, and they could share my own. There, you can share my pictures and do it that way. And I give them a link, and we'll do it like that. I feel like I'm saying so much, but it's like so simple once you get to like doing it all. And then every night you want to like follow up with at least 5 customers, and I do write down their names. Like yesterday, I think I sent out 15 messages, because people had got their mascaras, and they're 4Ds, and a lot of them, those were like 15 that never tried it before, so I wanted to see how they liked it. So they were like, oh my god, I love it, and they sent me pictures, and I was like, hey, can I use your picture? I was like, you'd be a great model for this. So it's just being more personable, and like personalizing your messages, and making friends, like, to actually be genuine. So, like I said in the beginning, I had no self-confidence, no self-esteem. I didn't like who I was. Like, Younique has totally changed me. Like I said, I was with them before, but then when my friend passed away and when I was doing Younique with her, I couldn't. I was having a really hard time. So I was like, I'm putting my all into this, and like with the fast start and all of that, I was just like, I'm there. Like, I'm going to hit fast start. I'm going to be pink. And I just told myself I was these things already, and I did it. But I'm actually kind of shocked I did it that quick, to be honest with you. But all I have been doing was the 90-day run, and it really does work. So, thank you. It really does work, and I send it out to my girls. I have 2 right now, and yay, I'm getting a 3rd one. I just saw it on there. So, I sent it out to Kathy, and I was like, I think I sent her a picture of, because I have all my notebooks. But like, yeah, it's like I sent her, my handwriting is probably bad, but I sent her what I do every day. And there is actually like 8 things. So I personally just write it out every day, because that keeps me accountable instead of printing it out. Printing it out, you can print it out if you want to. I think it'd probably be easier. It's just for me, like, to keep me to keep me like motivated and like stuff like that. I have to write it down. But that's what I do, and I can also put that in the comments as well if you want to do it. I have to find her YouTube video because I know I sent it to Kathy on here, and I don't I can't remember what her name was, and it's killing me. I really know. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, but if anybody has any questions, like honestly, that's what I did. And oh, about like sponsoring, I do like send out messages, like opportunity posts, like opportunity posts and opportunity messages. But like I was a silent follower. Like I said, I followed Adriana, Karen, I followed Jennifer, and it's just I was a silent follower. Like I don't even think I ever said hi or anything, but I was like, oh my gosh, like she inspired me. Like she like put the fire back in me, and I'm like, that's the team I want to be on. Like that's what I want to do. And so when people see you go on there, you might have people, you might think you're not doing good with recruiting people or anything like that, but you don't know who's watching you. So like do those lives. They might not even put, I don't even think I've ever put hashtag replay. Like never did, but you'll see those people will join you, and then you'll have like messages in your emails about like people joining you because they like you. But yes, those are like my main tips, and just use your face more. Like that's all. Like before, I used to just use product posts, and people have probably seen them a couple times. You know, like if they're friends with more than one Younique presenter, you know. So you want to put your face out there, not just the product by itself. But then again, today, like I did do a product post. Like I just did a product post, but. So yeah, yes, exactly. That's why you show up every day, because you never know who's watching. And seriously, I swear, this is the crazy thing. My friend Amber, she joined me. I wasn't even going to go live that day because I was tired, okay? No excuses. Like, just do it. Like, just go live. Even if it's for like 5 minutes, like, just get your face out there. I did a post, and it was so embarrassing because I'm not even gonna lie, but I was doing a mask and washing my face, and I actually was in my bathroom. The funny thing is, like, I have short hair, like my hair comes like right here, okay? And I was like, I didn't even realize, I was gonna delete this video because I was like so embarrassed, but then I'm like, hey, that's me, you know? So if they don't like it, if somebody doesn't like it, that's okay. I'm allowed to be goofy. But I sometimes will wear like a long ponytail, and my ponytail was hanging on the back of my door in the bathroom on my video, okay? I was like, I am totally deleting this because that's so embarrassing. But guess what? She saw that video and she joined. Like, if I would have deleted it, I don't know what would have happened. So you never know. Oh my gosh, see? After 8 years. That's what I mean. Like, it's crazy. Yes, and as long as you show up every single day and just, I mean, you don't even, like I said, you don't have to put your makeup on. You can, like, jump on and, like, you can just talk about our, well, we have the bronzer back now, but, like, you can just talk about this. Like, say, oh my gosh, I wore this today, you know, like, I loved it. Like, you know, you can just talk about anything. I mean, it doesn't even have to be about makeup or anything. It could just be about, like, what, you cooking dinner, or, you know, going for a walk outside. So, like, stuff like that. But, yeah, just get your face out there, and people will fall in love with you, and they'll start following you more and seeing you more, and they'll be like, oh, I want what she has. I want to do what she's doing. And, you know, that's just how I see it. But, yeah, it's about your why. Oh, gosh, yeah. My why is, like, it was kind of funny because yesterday it popped up in my memories, and my why had me, I was crying. I was bawling my eyes out when I was telling my why on live. So it's good to be vulnerable, like, you know, show, because, like, not everybody's positive every day, and people know that. And that's one other thing I wanted to say, which I forgot about, was try not to be negative on your Facebook profiles. I know things are crazy right now, and like I posted something that I didn't even think, this was before I started with Younique, but I posted something about I can't even remember what it was, to be honest. And people were arguing, and it was like something so dumb. It wasn't it was no politics, no nothing. But try to stay away from the politics and stuff. And you know, like, because I say be you, but you don't want to like have a post where people are going to argue, because honestly, I'm one of those people that I just like block and release. So like if they're being mean on the post, I'm just like blocked it and they're gone. You know, I try to keep my page all positive. I have all women like on my page besides like family and like, you know, my husband, of course. But yeah, my why had me in tears. Like, you really have to think about why you're doing this, and that gives you motivation. I don't want to keep you on here forever because I feel like I've been talking for, it's like 9:30, but like my why was like I said, like I had no self-esteem. I did not like myself. I I like moved from Pennsylvania to Virginia to find out I got cancer. Long story short, please, this is not a pity thing or anything like that, but like I was raped. I was kidnapped twice, not once, but twice. I was kidnapped. Then I found I had cancer, and I was like, are you kidding me? Like, and my life just shattered. Like, cause I have a 13-year-old boy, and I'm like, I'm gonna, you know, he has my husband, which is his stepdad, but I'm like, what am I showing him? Like, I can't be in tears every single day crying over this. So, my cancer journey is, it's kind of funny because May is Melanoma Awareness Month, and that's what I have. But it's okay. I can have surgeries every 3 months. I'm still alive. I'm covered in scars. I have 107 scars all over my body. I don't know if you can see, like, I have half my arm taken off right here. Half of it's gone up here. I look like a cheese grater. Like, my back is covered in scars. But I love me. Like, and it sounds like I'm not trying to sound like I'm selfish, but I mean, like, I like who I am better now than I did the before cancer Jessica, because the before cancer Jessica was not trying to make memories or trying to make a life for my family. Like, I was all about working at the bar because I was bartending. Oh, thank you, Sarah. I was all about, I was working 17-hour days, and I wasn't seeing my son. My parents were taking care of him because I was working constantly, and I would pick him up and then have to go back to work, and, you know, stuff like that. So I wanted to be able to spend time with my son, make memories with him, because, I mean, nobody's promised tomorrow, you know, no matter what. But see, like, my why makes me cry because I lost my best friend to the same cancer. But she taught me so much while she was here. You know, I met her like through Younique and stuff like that too. But yeah, your why is what's going to get you up in the morning. I want to be able to provide for my family because I'm not allowed to work, because I'm not allowed to use, I don't really listen, but Kathy will tell you I don't listen. Like, after surgeries, like, I usually make the most money whenever I have a surgery because I'm loopy and I'm just messaging people like crazy. But it's like, I don't know. It's I want to be able to be home with my family, and, you know, that's what's driving me to push forward and do this 90-day run. And it's not going to be a 90-day run for me. It's going to be like, this is like how I'm going to work my business, you know, and then everything else will fall into place. So as long as you're positive and you just think like, hey, I'm going to be pink. I'm going to hit fast start. Like I told Kathy, she's going to hit fast start. So, excuse me, I already know she's going to hit fast start. She knows she's going to hit fast start, so she's going to. But, yeah, as long as you stay positive and you try your hardest, you know, don't be down on yourself. You'll do it. You'll be able to do it. I promise you. Yeah, right after surgery. I don't know what it is. They tell you to go home and sleep, but I get super hyper. I don't know why. I get really hyper after surgery. So May 11th, I don't know, my sales might go really high because I don't know, I get really hyper. But yes, you definitely will. If you have any questions, let me know. Oh, you're so welcome, Sarah. I just love talking. It's like my thing. Like, I'm a people person. But yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. I won't keep you much longer because I know it's like 9:40 almost. So, I just want to say thank you so much, Adriana, for having me on here. Like, seriously, like, I was so honored. I feel blessed, like, honestly, for you asking me to do this. But I'm always here for anybody if you have any questions. You know, you can, thanks, Kathy. You can always message me, or you can put it on here, and I will take a picture of the of what I do and try to find that video for you guys and put it in the live. But thank you so much, everyone, again, and thank you for having me on here. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you all so much. Have a good night, ladies. I love you guys. Bye.